What if I told you that some of the healthiest foods in the world are also the creepiest? From living creatures to fermented nightmares, here are 5 creepy foods that people actually eat, all in the name of good health. 1. Live octopus. Imagine your food still moving as you eat it. In South Korea, people eat sanakji, which is a live baby octopus served with sesame oil. The tentacles are still wriggling when placed on the plate, and when eaten, they stick to your mouth as they go down. The sensation of the suction cups latching onto your tongue and throat makes it one of the most terrifying eating experiences. Nutritionally, it's rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and considered a natural strength booster that supports heart health and energy. But eating it is risky. Every year, there are reports of people choking because the tentacles keep clinging inside the throat. To some, it's a delicacy and a test of bravery. Creepy, yes, but believed to bring vitality and life force. 2. Bird's nest soup. It may sound fancy, but this soup is literally made from the hardened saliva of swiftlet birds. These birds build their nests entirely from sticky threads of spit, which collectors scrape off cave walls. Harvesting is dangerous, as climbers risk falls from high cliffs just to collect them. When boiled, the saliva nest dissolves into a gelatinous, slimy texture. Despite the appearance, this dish has been treasured in Chinese culture for over 400 years. It is believed to boost the immune system, improve skin, strengthen the lungs, and increase longevity. Many compare it to a natural version of collagen supplements. While outsiders may gag at the thought of drinking bird saliva, locals view it as a symbol of wealth, health, and youth. 3. Fermented shark. Known as hakarl, this dish from Iceland is basically rotten shark meat. Fresh Greenland shark is poisonous because it contains high levels of toxins like urea. So Icelanders developed a unique method. They bury the meat underground for weeks or months, then hang it to dry in open air. The result is a chewy, rubbery flesh with a smell so strong it burns the nose, often compared to ammonia or cleaning chemicals. Even celebrity chefs like Anthony Bourdain once called it the worst thing they had ever eaten. Yet locals believe it has health benefits. It aids digestion, provides vital nutrients in freezing climates, and serves as a cultural tradition passed down for generations. Eating hakarl is seen as proof of toughness and survival, even though it feels like eating poison to outsiders. 4. Black ants. Thailand and China. Tiny and creepy, ants are usually pests people kill without thinking. But in parts of Asia, black ants are actually consumed as snacks, ground into powder, or brewed into tea. Their taste is tangy and sour, with a surprising crunch. Packed with protein, iron, zinc, and over 40 nutrients, black ants are considered a miniature powerhouse. In traditional Chinese medicine, they're believed to boost energy, improve stamina, and fight aging. Ant tea is often marketed as a natural remedy for fatigue, joint pain, and even sexual health. The creepy part? You're literally drinking creatures that once crawled through dirt and garbage. Still, for many cultures, ants are not pests, but superfoods filled with hidden health benefits. 5th, balut is a fertilized duck egg that has been boiled and eaten whole, feathers, beak, bones, and all. When cracked open, you don't see just yolk. You see a partially developed duck embryo curled inside. For many first-timers, the sight alone is enough to trigger fear. The experience of eating balut is unforgettable. The warm broth is sipped first, then the mix of creamy yolk and crunchy bones is eaten. Street vendors across the Philippines serve it with salt or vinegar. To locals, it's comfort food and often eaten late at night. Nutritionally, it's packed with protein, calcium, and vitamins, believed to improve fertility, build strength, and increase stamina. Some even call it an aphrodisiac. Outsiders may call it one of the scariest foods on earth. But in the Philippines, it's a proud tradition. From live octopus that wriggles in your throat, to shark meat that reeks of ammonia, to half-formed duck embryos, these creepy foods prove one thing: health doesn't always come from what looks appealing. Sometimes the creepiest foods carry the deepest traditions and surprising health benefits. So would you dare to try any of these terrifying dishes for the sake of good health? Or would you stick to something simple, safe, and less wriggly?